This is your private invite to 30 days to protecting your income by becoming an Invincible consultant. So let's talk real quick about your time, right? I respect your time. So here's what this is all about. It's about a secret 10 account strategy that my client, who's also a subject matter expert, used to book clients left and right and produced over $500,000 in revenue. Now, I don't expect you to believe that, but by the evidence I'm going to show you in a few moments, you'll also be a believer. So why should you listen? Well, let me just give you a little bit of background about myself. I've been in digital marketing since 2012. I spent years and of course literally tens of thousands of dollars trying to figure out the secrets of the best winning strategies for funnels, and Facebook ads, and landing pages, and social media marketing strategies. And a client reached out to me earlier this year and asked me to reverse engineer a funnel. 3 months later, we launched, and that funnel I assembled helped them produce $250,000 in revenue at that time, not too long after that. And I'm going to give you a chance to learn how to do that same thing that I did for them, but for yourself. So to date, that same funnel is behind $500,000 in revenue and over 200 student clients, all since we went into lockdown earlier this year. And now I'm planning to show a small group of experts just like you how I help my client generate that $500,000 in revenue and register over 200 clients into his program this year. So you're welcome to join me for the next 30 days as I teach you how to build the same funnel and become invincible by being able to do this on your own and never have to worry about how the economy might impact your income again. We're living through a pandemic. This is why you really need to pay attention here. With 30 million Americans facing a combination of unemployment, reduced hours or reduced pay, and impacted by 80,000 business closures, you're not immune to any of that. And remote work has become a lifeline, keeping business owners and experts from financial ruin like never before. Here's just a diagram showing you what industries have been impacted, right? So there's evidence for this that's been collected since that was between March and July of this year. But here's the truth. If you've ever been ineffective in finding the right answers to the questions like, how do I maintain my income if I were to lose my job or the clients that I currently have? Or how do I keep up with expenses with reduced hours or reduced pay? This system can help you answer those questions before it's too late. The difference between the consultants that are financially secure and thriving versus the average subject matter expert usually has little to do with how many clients they have, or how much they charge, or even have saved up. And it has everything to do with the perceived value of their subject matter expertise, which is also known as their positioning, and how reliable their systems are when it comes to attracting and converting customers on demand, leveraging digital marketing strategies. So, mastering subject matter expertise, positioning, client attraction, which is marketing, and conversion are the three keys to success for any subject matter expert's business. If you don't know how to systemize and set these three things on autopilot, you won't be in business for long. For you, there's a missing piece in this picture. The one thing that can make all your efforts to secure and attract consistent income either a huge victory or a big loss. That one thing comes down to your Invincible consultant sales funnel. And that funnel consists of three things: superior subject matter value, superior sales skills, the ability to convert people, and a superior marketing system, which is a way to attract and convert the right clients. But what's at the middle, where all these things intersect, is actually where that missing piece is located. See, if you don't know how to position your expertise as superior or run ads to a funnel to attract and convert the best clients, you'll never feel secure about your ability to thrive in any economy. Think about it. You just saw this ad online, the image, the ad copy, and you clicked to see this. See, it works. Now imagine a system like this working on your behalf in your business. All this year, in the heat of the coronavirus, here's what the results look like when the funnel was launched for my client. Right there in March, we just kicked off and nothing was going on. By April, we had our first month of $3,503.50. By May, we were at $28,467. And then shortly after that, between June and when this particular screenshot was created, we were at about $160,500. But since then, and when this screenshot was created, which was somewhere in September, we were at gross $217,300 and 317 new customers. So just to give you a comparison, right, between January and that September window when I took that screenshot, right, you can see the flat section, which is where nothing went on until we got the funnel launched. And of course, a total since then of 402 customers have been acquired. So the simple question that I have for you is, wouldn't you like similar results in your business or your practice, right? Or at least knowing that you have the ability to do the same. See, the Invincible consultant system replaces uncertainty with confidence in your practice, just as I shared with you before. And this is the kind of consultant you want to be, or at least the subject matter expert you want to be. The one that's confident, secure, and grounded, right? Knowing that you can produce clients on demand. So for the select few coaches or consultants or subject matter experts or professionals who qualify, I'm going to give you a 30-day intensive plan to launch and scale your own Invincible system, because I want you to be the next success story. With new training modules every single week, along with the weekly live Zoom trainings, downloadable blueprints, one-on-one support, our best 10-step copy and paste implementation sessions, and so much more, it becomes actually hard to fail at this. Now, just so we're clear, this is not easy, right? But it's workable when someone's working with you. So instead of quietly suffering with the anxiety of what if scenarios, and what if I lose my job, or what if I get reduced hours or reduced pay, or even wasting time binge watching Netflix, glued to bad news, take this time to get out of your head. Oh, I get it. Maybe you think you're better than that, or you could still spend hours and thousands of dollars updating your website or a LinkedIn profile, or taking courses to get new certifications while job searching, or following some theoretical woo-woo strategies out there and still end up where you are right now. Or you could be the next success story. So look, here's what I think. I think you're at a turning point or a crossroad. You can be either the consultant that's on the left or the consultant on the right. You decide. And there's 3 features that I want to share with you that I believe you have right now, right? See, about 6 months from now, you're going to be in some predictable situation, right? And it's going to have some combination of some success and a little bit of failure, or maybe a little bit of success or a lot of failure. And the 3 futures are as follows. Future 1 is a future where, you end up failing at trying to navigate this time, in the world by being indecisive, trying harder. And then you freak out because what you're doing isn't working. Then you run out of time and money trying to do this on your own. And naturally and unfortunately, what happens is you end up being out of business. I don't want that future for you. So let's go for future 2, where, these are people who are going to try to wing it, right? You kind of feel like you know what you're doing and you're going to just give it your all. I call those the wingers. And those are the ones that struggle. They Google and YouTube search for solutions. They jump on other webinars. They waste money trying to figure it out. And, I'd say they trialed and errored to survive, right? But it's still not where I think anyone who's smart would want to put invest their time and their energy. And then that leads us to future 3. And future 3 are the people who really actually, of course, naturally win from being guided and getting some resources and coaching and tools, and they're decisive, and they got the help that they needed, and they invested in themselves, and they got to work right away, and they saw results and scaled. There's no surprises there. And so the question becomes, which future do you have? Out of all three of these futures, which one you're going to be? I know most people are like, well, more than likely they don't see themselves as failures, but they'll see themselves more like future 2, right? But I don't want future 1 or future 2 for you. I want you to actually win. So just so we're, there's no harm here. If you decide that you don't, or if you're even not sure about which one of those futures awaits you, I want you to get a free gift, right? When this is all done, I'm going to give you a gift, and it's the Save Your Career and Business gift, right? It's the #1 career move contract professionals must make now. And in this book, I walk you through the situations going on in the world and what options you have as far as being able to put yourself in a position to be immune to the madness. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to schedule a victory session, right? The reason why they're called victory sessions is because I really believe that if you pick up that phone or you send that message to book a call on the calendar, you're someone who actually wants to be victorious in your battle to become invincible, right? And so you can start now by heading over to apply.stresslessmorerevenue.com to schedule your victory session. Now, just so we're very clear, this is not a sales conversation. This is an opportunity for you to really share and help us understand what you're dealing with and what breakthroughs you're looking to have, and if this clinic is really going to be a fit for you. See, when we're done, I'm going to give you the shortcut to results, success, and security. And the same shortcut I used during the pandemic to help build a $500,000 business, right, for my client's brand. So that's what you're going to get an opportunity to see if it's a good fit as far as what we applied for their business, if it's a good fit for you. And now it's your turn to grow with this. Now I want you to join the 30-day Invincible Consultant Clinic today. It's not for everybody, but for the for the right people. And over the course of the next month, I am going to help you build an automated sales system and scale your business so you don't have to worry about all the what ifs that can impact your income, not just during this pandemic, but in any economy. So, frankly, there's never been a better time to master these skills that will help you sustain predictable cash flow during a time of high layoffs, reduced hours, and reduced pay, and not to mention even the lockdowns. So here's exactly what's included for just a few dollars, okay? And of course, we'll talk about what it all entails on your victory call. So we've got an Invincible Consultant Clinic, and it consists of a 4-step revenue boosting blueprint. We take you from one side of this journey where you go through a phase of preparation, planning, performing, and then prevailing. And just to kind of walk you through all of this, we look at your social media footprint, ID your technical requirements to be able to pull off what we're talking about, and we do a scope of work, right? In the planning phase, we talk about analyzing your competitors. We map out your path to completion. We build a funnel based on that map. And then during the performance phase is when we actually start running a campaign. We start doing live presentations with you, test, tweak, and track what's going on, and then we manage conversions. And in the end, we scale your ad spend, we increase your prices, we create ascension offers, and then we manage your coaching with a learning management platform, right? So this is where it gets automated and scalable, right? And we'll go over that during your victory call. So that's overall, when it's all said and done, you get about 15 hours of how-to videos, training from yours truly. You get a 30-day practical copy-paste implementation blueprint, including Google Sheets and funnel templates. You get the actual funnel map used to produce over $250,000 in revenue, right? Which now is actually $500,000. And you get some bonuses, right? Lifetime access to all the trainings, 4 1-hour weekly question and answer Zoom calls, addressing all questions. And then you get lifetime access to updates, right? Because we're living in an age where things do get updated and need to be brought up to speed. So you get new swipes, new systems, and new videos that correspond with those updates over the course of your lifetime. And the best part is that this, eliminates all the risk. And you may have questions like, how are all the risk eliminated? Well, I have a 100% satisfaction guarantee, and here's why. Even though it's super affordable, right, I still want to make sure you are 100% happy. I never like to have any student leave unsatisfied, and you have 30 days to go through the course with me, apply the tactics, and see if you get the results you deserve. And if it's not everything I said, and you show me you've done the work and you've tried it, you get a total refund, Okay, we can even stay friends on Facebook. So over the next 30 days, you'll take your business to a whole new level by copying and pasting our winning sales 10-step strategy, teaching you how to turn Facebook ads, how to run actually your Facebook ads and position yourself as the superior expert in attracting and convert the right clients, all while getting weekly trainings and more, right? So I want you to start below, continue below. Let's get started today. Let's schedule your victory call now. It's never been a better time to get this done. And space is limited because I'm not available, and my team are not always available at every single day of the week, right? For this phase of the calls, right? Because we're either preparing or actually doing the trainings. So schedule your time now. Look to see if there's any space on the calendar, and we'll see you on the other side. Thanks a lot.